gonna check out Rhell today. Got a key from Yogcast Games. Lovely people, thank you very much. So yeah, hashtag ad, hashtag gifted, all that, all the jazz. But also, this looked really cool, so I want to see what it's like. It does say recommend a controller, so I've got that in, and we'll have a look. I can adjust this so I can actually keep this up. Yeah, I think that's about right. Oh, that's kind of nice. I do kind of like a big UI. Oh. Oh, that one's cute. Ooh, says that. Kind of want something that's... Oh, that's also really nice. Just framing-wise, that looks so good. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I just... I really like the style of these ones. This feels very calm, and then this is just so nice having the stars. Yeah, let's go with this. I think that fits a bit better. Bloom, VSync, FPS, background loading. Just areas load while playing. Transitioning from one area to another faster, but impact performance. Ah, okay. Give it a try, see how the performance goes. Dyslexic font. That's very nice. Hello now. Yeah, it's a new game. Boba was like, hey, do people want keys? And I was like, yes please. And I got a key. So yeah, I could check it out. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Get me a key. I mean, I can just buy the game if you want. Oh my god, it's got built-in randomizer thing. Okay. You hacking poor? You hacking poor? You just bought Pokopia. You can't be that poor. I need to jump on in a bit. Do my dailies. Tom bought Pokopia. Ah, okay. Before you is a world in another place, in another time. A world of beauty and magic. Its land peaceful and its inhabitants kind. Every day passes with a lax and gentle atmosphere. That was until one day. One by one, day by day, people began to disappear. Oh yeah, there's a lot of inclusion in this, which is very nice to see. Here one moment and go on the next. Bow, bow, bow. Strangers, acquaintances, neighbors, friends, parents, lovers, all disappearing. All gone. Except for you, the chosen one. And your parents' lovers. A mystery was unfolding, and only a wise and valiant hero could save everyone now. a hero like... It's me, Neldorado. No, wait. It's Reldorado. Ooh, oh. Okay. What good luck! A magical book has fallen out of the sewage pipe above you. On closer inspection, the book is clearly trash. Many of the pages are damaged and more are missing. However, some magic remains in its pages. With a little personalization, it is perfect. This magical book will be your ticket out of the cell. Magical book might be your key escaping. Try opening the book. Push away what your magic hits, and rotate an object clockwise. Press to remove room. Oh, so you can like combine them. So we can push away and rotate, and then close the book, and then this is our spell. Boop. Achievement. Oh my god. It's so weird being able to like change the camera angle so much. Okay. Oops. I go on broke with thing. Oh, there's little hard sand stars coming out. Oops. I was watching a bit of the stream yesterday. I think they were saying that it's like hand-drawn and everything, which is so cool. You feel the rune book wiggling back and forth in your hands. How odd. The gem in this book has popped right off. Oh, bye gem. As you reach for the gem, it scutters and scurries out of sight. Ew. This isn't a gem, it's a bug. Before the bug leaves your sight, it seems to look back at you, expectantly. Ew, creepy. Does it want me to follow it? This world can be confusing, tricky place, and a confusing, tricky place, and everyone needs a friend. What the hell? Neldorado doing a subscribo? Oh my god. From your 6 months of subscribing? 2 whole months. Oh my god. Help you get out of bed. I mean... I don't think me playing this is going to help you get out of bed. If anything, for the next 2 or 3 hours you're going to be stuck in bed while I play this. And this gem bug is your new friend. The gem bug will lead you to important things and new discoveries. So, treat her kindly. Hey, you can have a rest in if you want, you know. But you know what sounds good? In like half an hour it'll be like midday, and most people have lunch at midday, and you have to get up to get food, so... Yep. Boom, boom. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. What? I feel like I might need to turn down the, like, the sound effects for, lots and stuff. There you go. I think that'll be a bit better. The directional audio on it as well. Okay. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Well, this way. I'll come back to you. I should explore further. Hello. Come on, hurry up there. Hey, what's your problem? Look, buddy. You're the one grabbing a fella's home. book. It fell right onto me. And that book is my home. Thank you very much. But you handled yourself pretty well in itself. And given the state of the world, maybe it will be safer to stick together. You can call me Beazle. If you're ever feeling lost, just turn to me. I'm a pretty handy navigator. Sure. Not like I have to say in the matter. I get the feeling you'd follow me around either way. Not true. You can disable me in the options menu. What the heck? Oh, that's pretty cool. Travels quite far. You got a coin. Oh wait, this way. Ooh. Top down, anyone? Need a key. Okay. Can we travel up here? No. There's also this path back here I want to have a look at. The heck is this? It's a table. Squishy and soft. Hold this fruit too firmly, and you'll get a handful of mushy disappointment. The fruit has a refreshing sweet taste, like soda on a blistering day. Yeah. Can actually swim. Okay. Oh wait, I do actually have a jump button. Okay, now I'm just gonna be non-stop jumping everywhere. What other buttons have I got? Where's the run? Move the scaffold. Yeah, I was about to. Oh god, hang on, let's change the spell a bit. Oh. Wait. Can that increase the amount it pushes? Yes, okay. What? Going. Move faster by pressing that button. Yeah. Okay, but... well, I guess I don't need to turn things to break out. Smash. 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 A bright painting is hung on the wall. Its title reads, The Return. I never cared for abstract art. Yeah. Sure there's nothing foreboding about that. Wow. Whoa, check it out, Rhell. That throne looks so comfy. Forget the throne. What's that person doing up there? I will get to you in a minute, I just have to break things. Ooh. Oh, you can like do like a visual. Oh. Hello. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Woe is me. Oh, who art thou? I doth not recall one of your sort in that kingdom. You threw me in the dungeons and then forgot about me. The nerve. Apologise to me. And while you're at it, knock off that fancy way of talking. I can't understand a word of what you're saying. Oh, thou is, sorry. You jailed? Oh, forgive me. With the decline of the kingdom, we had forgotten the state of the dungeons. We'd locked ourselves in our castle for months. We were content wasting our final days here. But a sage such as yourself still exists in the world. That's good news. Please take my key. It'll open the door to this castle. And do speak with me again. I have a proposition for you. Key. Okay, what is it? I suppose being locked away, you are unaware of the state of the world. I shan't mince words. This world is at its end. We're despairing. Everyone on this planet is somehow ceasing to exist and simply vanishing. It is mere luck that the two of us stand here still. That dastardly sage is to blame. They must be. Who? Why, the royal sage, of course. Before this mess happened, they had absconded from the kingdom. I was quite young at the time, so my memory is foggy, but I recall the whole event was ripe with suspicion. They had caused a great mess, if I remember correctly. Some disaster, and that led to the sage hunts, and, well, you must know all about that, being imprisoned and all. But all of that is behind us. With you, perhaps we have hope, for who better to stop the royal sage than a fellow sage? I beg thee, find the sage and defeat them. I am afraid I cannot offer more information. I do not know where the sage is or why they are. I do not even recall what gender the sage is now that I think of it. A lot of help you turned out to be. All of my advisors are, well, they can no longer provide me with information on what to do next. This sounds like a total shot in the dark. Look, I'll search around, but don't expect anything. Oh, thank you, a million thank yous. You are truly this kingdom's savior. I can just tell. She sure is quick to jump to conclusions about people. Any idea where to start? Yeah. We have a splendid idea. That rotten sage built the magical library. You know the one east of here? Past those old ruined buildings? If information is what you seek, you must be able to find some there. Please, if you learned anything on your travels about the sage, come discuss it with me. I'm eager to hear about your coming adventure. Paintings? What's up with these creepy paintings? The royal paintings. The former royal empress always spoke of the splendor and beauty they held, how captivatingly raw they were. Who cares what your mum thought of them? I just wanted to know what their deal is. Oh yes, well, forgive us. In truth, they have decorated these halls for as long as I can recall. But the royal empress, rest her soul, would tell me about the marvellous painter who created them. Empress, said that the painter was some young hotshot at the time. He would create marvels after marvels, until one day he absconded from the castle without a word. The last we heard, he lives a humble life somewhere in the mountains. Okay. Off we go. Oh wait, can I look at this one? Oh, okay. That's a painting. An intermittently large painting hangs on the wall. It's titled The Gift. Cute. Alright, off we go. To see the wizard. The wonderful, wonderful wizard of Rhell. See ya. Go in. Secrets? No secrets. Okay. And then we gotta come back up this way. Nope. Found a boulder. Oh, shit. I feel like I needed that boulder. Okay, now, my guy, I need some help, fixing a problem I have created for myself. It's fine, we can, stop calling me silly. I know exactly what I am doing. And it is going flawlessly. Like, this isn't even a puzzle. Okay. Reset the area. Wait, does that mean I have to get coins? I don't. That was my plan all along. Water. Okay. Hello. Gee, sure is quiet out. Let's look around for that library. Could be right out here. Go up. No, I don't want to speak to you. I want to speak to you. Ah, well met. I see you have found your way to this little hamlet. Same as me. Cozy as it may be, I cannot stay long. Ah, I see the glint in your eye. We share the same spark of adventure. Heading out to are we? Yeah, I plan to scout out this world for any treasure left behind. Aren't you a little old to play a treasure hunter? I may be hollowed of mind, but my scales are still thick, and the love of adventure still burns hot through my veins. If you see any treasure worth mine while, let me know. Even some magical trinket might catch my attention. Oops. Let me just turn down the audio a little more. Or I could just do... Yeah, let's do that. I'm just getting a bit overwhelmed with it. Okay, that's next area. Going. Oh, No, I don't want to move yet. Okay. Okay, we can't cast into water. Boulder. Well, that wasn't useful. Nice. Axe. Is that helping me? I don't know. Is someone missing their axe? You knock against the old wood of the door. No one's home. Here it is. I'm just here to ask you a question. Come on. Why does knock have a K at the start? Because English. I don't know. I have to Google. Maybe it comes from like a different word or something. Okay. Well, this seems to be a dead end for now. Another person. Ahoy! Hoi hoi! Are you yummy? Or yummy enjoyer? What does that even mean? What are you talking about? You see, a world famous chef. As a world famous chef, I have been scouring the world for ingredients for my new tasty meals. I don't really care. Look, I'm looking for solitudinous life I live, but I do it for my craft. Right, but really I'm not interested in food. This world is really a dish, and each place an ingredient. That doesn't make sense. And that is why I will travel this wide world and sample all the yummy treats it has to offer. I can't get a word in edgeways with this pompous jerk. If she is so well travelled, maybe I can get some clues about what is going on from her rambling. Oi! Let me tell you, Rhell. This cafe right here, hoi 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 hoi, it had the tastiest treats. Succulent, tasty meals, juicy chicken, firm veggies. Oh, how I wish I could taste it once more. Okay. Bring him some meals. Gotcha. Hey, kid. You know where the library is? Wow, this book is amazing. Hey, put that book down for a second. Wowee. Ice mage, gas mage, fire magic even. Hello, don't just walk away. I wish I could do magic on my own. I would be the strongest sage. I could duplicate all my food. I could rewind if I make mistakes. I could even burn any trash I find. Whoa, I can't believe this. That inconsiderate little snot. Relax, Rhell. He was just a kid. I doubt he did it on purpose. Surely you know a spell that can fix this bridge. Fixing something like this comes easily to a great sage like myself, but my spellbook is pretty empty. Must be something cold and icy we could use around here to stop this fire. Let's look around. Okay. Like this chef's heart. Barrel? Like water? I mean, I know there's cold and icy here. But like... But how does one grab it? What are you trying to tell me, little guy? Because I pretty much just have rotate or grab, push you. Unless you can... Can you rotate push? Push backwards? Nope. Okay. I don't know how it wants me to grab the spell. Oh wait, can I... Would this help? I don't know if this would help, maybe. The rotating definitely isn't helping. Okay, let's do... Three rotations. You know what, sure. Wait, I can do what? I can do it to 5. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but it's working. Gold paper, frozen within ice. Carved into the paper is the ice rune. Nice. Very, very nice. It's frozen. Oh. Coin? Not coin, flower. This is a whole nother zone. Oh, it's like a beach, okay. Beach, beach. Freeze the ocean. Okay. Yo, I just had a great idea. Let's go for a swim. You fancy surfing? I'd rather not. Afraid of the water? I'm more afraid of those pointy rocks on the shore. Ah, good point. Let's use this cave to get around. Oh, Allow you to pull. Oh! It's actually just a full-on spell, okay. I was not expecting that. I thought it was just a poster or something. Okay. See, I'm an expert at pulling. There we go. Wait. Water. Oh. Nice. Key. Oops. Key. Oh, it is a whole new section. Okay. Can't like pull a whole thing, can I? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just going on this like massive side quest now. Ooh. Very boring normal room. Destroying one nullify magic can return objects to their original state. Ah, okay. So you can unfire things. Or unice things, I guess. Become unice. Tree? Oh, shit. Okay, it's fine. Let's reset it, right? Maybe we'll do a light nudge. Okay, yeah, that's still gonna... Jump on this though, is this enough? Oh, almost. It's fine, there's more tree. It's fine, there's more tree. Why does tree crumble? Maybe I have to get like a rewind spell kind of thing? Oops. Oh, can I pull this out? Well. Okay, I want to move to the next bit and maybe I get like a rewind spell or something. What is going on here? Oh, is that like a pillar piece? No. It's gonna be a secret one day. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do with this. Like, unless I can freeze it or something. Oh, I guess this is a rewind. Oh, okay. It's a broken pipe, so maybe a rewind. I feel like I need rewind for both of these. Unless this is a nullify, if it's being pushed, but I don't know if it works with that. You can try. Okay. Boulder? Be gone. Bean? How to bean? Watch the for the spiky rocks. That shoreline has many dangerous spiky areas that are painful to touch. Guess can't swim around the cave. I'll just have to go through. That's what we did. Okay. Magical library ahead. Just a 5-mile bridge walk. It's so easy. Why is that different? Honestly, maybe I should shrink the UI again. I was like... Just turn it down like 1 notch. What was it under? Video. Okay. Fascinating, fascinating. Hey, what was with that stunt you pulled at the bridge? Oh my, I wonder what will happen next. Hey, you listening to me at all? Oh, I did not see that coming. Oh my, this just gets better and better. Yo, kid, clean out your ears. I'm trying to talk to you here. Huh? Did you say something? Oh my goodness. You're a sage! I love sages. I can't believe I'm really talking to a sage. I'm just so lucky. Well, I guess I can let it slide just this once for a fan. But seriously, this place is falling apart. What are you doing here? Why, the books, of course. All the books I can read. Well, at least all the books I could read, but I cannot get by that pesky locked door. This lobby has plenty of books, but I've already read them all. Look, this dump is falling apart. I've got business inside, but I'd feel bad if, once I'm done, I came out to see you squished by a fallen wall or something. There's a town back the way I came. Take whatever books you want and go stay there for a while, okay? Fine. But only because the coolest sage I know is telling me to. But I am bringing all of my favourite books with me. I just finished one about dinosaur sages. It's a real doozy.
Ooh, this bit's a juicy chapter, this is.
Cast this rune to launch objects upwards. Okay. Up we go. Let's have a look, shall we? My guy, it's not the spell doing that, it's just you. Okay. So do a little push. Okay. What? There's a note nailed to this bookshelf. It reads, "To new students who want to access the library, hold down the button to your right." Another message is more hastily scribbled below. Any students who cannot figure out how to hold down a button are not suited to learn here, and should see themselves out. Okay. Hold down button. So it wants to weigh down the button. So it wants us to shoot something across with the flight and a knock. And I guess start with the flight. Now look. So please. Doubt you could try jumping a bit. Not unless you want to take a bath in water below. Scarecrow looks awfully suspicious. Let's start our investigation there. Well, I kicked them out because I didn't like them. Gotta explore first. Ooh, a bean. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Rotate. Lovely jubbler. A bunch of old torn documents lay on the ground. Sage Shadow captured. She was found in the entrance hall of the library. Cheryl became cursed at a young age and transformed into a giant worm. No known records of her previous form could be found. Worm. Okay. Oh, okay, so I can't just drop. Guess you can knock it down. Oh. I thought that would go onto the stairs. Can you still hit from there? No, okay. Okay, well, for now I'm just gonna... Neat. Yeah, the one. The worm! Hello? Oh. I'm good. Oh yeah, we can turn off the hens, can't we? Light off. Yeah, let's go light. You're still asking for help? You know what? Okay, we'll turn you off for now. Another wizard! Ooh, coin. Okay. I guess it does stand out quite a bit. Oh, and these are the same shelves? Straw dummy automaton. This dummy will cast any rune it is created with. Okay. A child's storybook is open on the table. One day, there was a very hungry beast. The beast decided to invite all of its friends for a picnic. The beast baked a pie for its friends and left to walk to the picnic. On the way, the beast met an old woman. She said, "I am sure tired. A tasty pie would help give me energy." The beast looked at her and wanted to help. It could not give her the pie, but offered its feet to her instead, to carry the woman home. The beast crawled towards the picnic when a baker ran out of her store. "Oh, beast," she cried, "my bakery is sold out of treats. Please may I have your pie to sell?" The beast wanted to help, but the pie was for its friends. The beast gave the baker its strong arms. These could be baked into a delicious treat for sure. Wobbling further to the picnic, the beast met a runner. "That pie looks mighty tasty," said the runner. The beast had baked the pie for its friends and could not give it to the runner. The beast plucked out its eyes and gave those to the runner, so that he could look at many other delicious treats. This is going somewhere. The beast slithered closer to the picnic. It met a small girl. The beast leant down to offer the girl its horns, but the girl said, "Oh, great beast, all I need is a friend." So the beast carried the girl on its back to join all of its friends to the picnic. As the girl and the beast arrived at the picnic, all of their friends had arrived. The old woman, the runner, and the baker were there too. They thanked the beast for its help and returned its body parts. And everyone enjoyed the pie together. Okay. That's the story. My god. Okay, so it wants me to levitate myself up, maybe? So, a dummy, casting, knockback, and fly. I would assume. Almost. It's fine. Take two. Dummy. Doing double. Oh wait. Sure. I wonder if that's a way to get rid of these guys. Without changing to like a different type of spell, maybe? Wait, can you just knock me back as well? You might be able to. Whee. Okay. Button for fan. Okay. Whee. Okay. Thank you. I press the stick in. It's another door. Person? Well met. You having any luck searching this door? Yeah, fine. Surprised you made it this far. Into the library? I thought a geezer like you would give up at the entrance. Speak for yourself, lassie. My wings made travelling easy work. Not like you landlubbers. Well, bean. Worm bean thing. Can't wait for this to eat me off. Oh. That looks like something to come back later to. The high ground, okay. But also coin? Ad starting in 1 minute, what the heck? Ooh, is that a special thing? Soft squishy candy. Okay. Almost missed that. Bum, 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 bum. A key. Okay. Yeah. Sticky gross pages covered in goo. Explain how to cast the goo rune. Okay, make things into a jumpable object. Interesting. And we have scaffolding down there too. Okay. Yep. Let's go with a pool. So the water is in the way. Push and goo. Go on. Squish. Wait, can this cast to myself? Oh. That works. And it just also happened to time perfectly too. Definitely a bonus in that. Yep. No! No, didn't get me up there now. How do you get rid of them, can't you? Oh my god. I'm so hungry. Need to get some food in that. Okay, that's fine. Could we just get launched up here? Maybe. No, wait. That's the wrong way. Oh, okay. Eh? Look. No. Basically there. Yes. Absolutely flawless. Old notes have crumbled on the ground. Eltelm? A local celebrity and sage was captured here. During their time at the Sage's Academy, they were quite reserved, well-mannered, and all-round lame. After their curse, they transformed to become one-eyed and very handsome. Many of our troops are big fans. Some managed to get an autograph. Okay. curious. Maybe you fall down here from above? Oh, automatons and area bubbles placed by the player. Yeah. Does operate both. That's good to know. Button. Okay. Let's just push some stuff over. Ah. Oh, there's a button above too. So the one above is the one that lets us through. Does this work with the pillow? Okay, you get a bit of time. Yeah, down there will be the other room. Notes and documents are discarded on the ground. By sage Othaniel has been apprehended. Initially, we were quite scared due to his delinquent record, but he was very docile and agreed to come peacefully. Before his curse, Othaniel was tiny in stature, had piercings and long hair. After being cursed, he is very, very large, muscular and on fire. Bean? Magical bean. Or gummy. Gummy bean. Boss fight? Crumpled note lies on the floor. The sage Rhell was apprehended in the lobby of the library. She was found reading a magazine. When questioned, she stated, "Sages are too nerdy to read magazines. I'm just a normal, average Joe." We immediately arrested her. Before her curse, she was... that's weird. There's a thumb covering this line? After being cursed, she changed to be tall, have blue squishy skin, and a large pointed nose, and be incredibly attractive. That's a pretty good picture of me. No, not boss fight. Definitely not. Ooh. Time. You learned weight. Okay. A long, winded page of magical calculations. Simply put, this explains how to cast a weight rune, causing a delay to magic. Nice. Messy documents are strewn across the desk. One specific document looks interesting. The document has a list of supplies and where they are being sent. Large quantities of valuable metals, gemstones and tools are being delivered to the hotspot heap, a volcano to the west. At the bottom of the document reads, deliver these goods to the middle chamber within the center of the hotspot heap. From here, look up and I will meet you, the Royal Sage. Okay. Frog. Now we're to the left of town. What are you talking about? That hat. That croak. Oh, thank goodness. I am safe. You must be a sage as well. I heard you enter and feared for the worst. Wait a moment. Well, is that you? Do I know you or something? Why, it's me, Langley. Went to school together. Gosh, must have been 8 years ago by now. Why, how have you been? Oh, you know, just living life, having fun. I found this nice little coffee shop a bit ago I've been frequenting. Forget that. Why are you a hat? Ah, silly me. Well, you know how wild and unpredictable curses can be? My curse gave me this form, you see, and quite a dashing one if I do say so myself. So, old chum, what brings you here? The library is in quite a state, so I doubt you came to check out a book. I'm looking for information on the Royal Sage or anything that can help me fix the state of the world. Wow, how noble of you. Honestly, I'm shocked. Don't take this the wrong way, but you never were that kind of person. Or the helping type, or caring type, or... well, you get what I mean. What right way is there to take that? Look, can you help me or not? Of course I can, old pal. Nothing would please me more. There should be some old documents here that the Royal Sage left scattered around. I recall hearing they were fond of this library. And if you need some brushing up on your magical knowledge, let me know. I'm always eager to chat about this magical world. Types of magic. Need a refresher? Okay, it's different schools of magic. There's a runic school of magic where you combine basic runes. But there's many forms: astrology, belief, enchantment, wishes, thought pattern, and if memory serves, your sister studied alchemical magic, right? I don't like to talk about it. Okay. So, you're cursed to become a hat? Of course, you know how it is. We sages run the risk of being easily cursed by magic we wield. So, my curse altered my form into what you see before you, and I must say I am quite pleased with the result. You're pleased about becoming a hat? And a cape. The uniform of any good sage. Now, whenever someone looks at me, they will only see the honor and nobility of a sage's uniform and know I am truly a sage. Well, in this world, the worst thing you can be is something that is not you. And this is all I have ever wanted to be. Surely you feel the same about your curse. I do feel the same.
Hello, old chum.
It depends. What do you want to know about the Royal Wizard Sage? Are you asking about sages or in general? Both. Sage is someone like you or I. A person with an affinity for the magical arts, and or someone who studies the magical arts. This can take the form of any style of magic, mind you. It is quite the broad title. You could be a sage of alchemy, belief, all those different things. We went to school together. You seriously don't know what kind of magic I studied? Hey, I don't obsess myself with other people's lives. We're not all busybodies like you. No, lighten up. I'm only pulling your leg. I know you always kept to yourself. To answer your question, I never could decide, so I dabbled in most of everything. So you're a sage of... Are you a royal sage? No, Rhell. We went to school together. I am not the royal sage. Now, back on topic. A royal sage is a very important sage who works for the ruling body of a nation. In our case, the royal sage works for the empress. Their job as royal sage would be to do whatever the empress desires. But knowing how lax our empress can be, I imagine the royal sage would be free to do as they please. Do you know where they are? If they're not with the empress within the castle, then perhaps in one of their labs. The royal sage had many labs across the country to work within. If memory serves, there was one above the volcano in the flying factory, another in suspended springs, and a third in the reefed refuge. You know that beachside city? Oh god. So much talking. Okay. You can find the house. Move out? Things calm down outside the library. You want to move out? Oh, Rhell. How forward of you. Not like that. Look, if I need to ask you anything, having you nearby would be more convenient. And I guess knowing you are living somewhere safe will be reassuring or whatever. How could I turn down such a heartfelt plea? I shall search for a residence closer to town. Whose taste? Lovely. Now, why heart? Can heart break? Oh, I've already got jumps. Well. Oh. Okay. Is that talking to the game? Ah, there's a plastic card stuck out of the dirt. Must have been buried here before the plant moved. Find a key card. Yellow key card. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well. Oh. Oh, got an achievement for Rhell dying. Still very curious. Can you tell water to wait? Well, it's just a delay in the magic, I think. Okay. Guessing we just exit now. Well. Ooh. Much more convenient. Hello, my friend. Now, Rhell, I must admit to myself, while I prefer the solitude of the library, this home sure is fitting. You didn't want, I don't know, any furniture at all? Rhell, I do not know if you have noticed, but I am a hat and cloak. I'm not in the busiest of business of sitting on chairs anymore. Besides, I have my marvelous telescope, the only furniture my house will ever need. Okay. Pull door. That's the whole beach way. Okay. I haven't made any meals yet. Grab your mat and point out a location. And travel to previous locations with your map. Ah, nice. Areas found. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because there's one bit I haven't found up in the castle thing. That's the beach I went to, and that's where we are now. So it wants us to go left. Did I explore down there? No. Ooh. Book guy. Now you're somewhere safe. Let me ask, have you read anything about the Royal Sage? Who's that? Is some big important sage? Isn't loving sages your whole thing? I never read about them, but my favourite sages are the cool modern sages. Know the ones who can fly around, shoot cool beams of power? Maybe they were in those complicated old history books. I can't read them very well. I struggle if there's no pictures. Seems like he's only reading kiddie magic books after all. If the Royal Sage isn't mentioned, they must be pretty old historical sage. Before you lies a glowing enchanted book. Such a thing is a rare item coveted by only the most powerful of sages. Its intricate diagrams covered over with crayon drawings. That idiot scribbled over the artifact. Luckily, some doodles won't stop me. Books like this are heavily powerful. If I stand on its pages, I will get sucked inside the book. Okay. Oh my. Okay. It's like little bonus level things? Huh. Can be like trials or challenges? Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's give it another try. Give it a bit of lift. Let's give it another try. fuck's sake. Maybe eyes? Fuck. Yeah. Well, I tried. What if you do just go a fire? No. That would be fun though. Okay. I'm not sure on that one. Ouch. Okay. Actually need to make it nice. Yeah, okay. We need like a rewind spell for this. Okay. Then we need to like fly around a corner with a dummy, maybe? I forgot. Okay. Might be able to solve that one, but just like bounce it between the things or something, but I think I'm good for now. Ba, ba, ba. Wow. That chicken. It's like a cooked chicken. Guess knowing how to fly might be useful. Oh, we can get ourselves over here. Hopla. Bean! Ooh, little gummy. Rainbow gummy. Interesting. The squidgy spots. Another little house. What are you doing here? The jester does not notice you trying to talk to them. All they do is continue their odd dance. Creepy. Magnetic. Okay. Oh, that's pushing it away. Mm. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, grab some lunch, yeah, stretch, have a drink, treat yourselves. Okay, be right back. Ew. I'm back. I have food. Mm-mm-mm.
Sure. La. Sure. Hoi. Uba.
I can now burn the world.
Get out! This is my private treasure cave for me only. Don't you dare try and get into one of my other treasure caves either. That's the greatest treasure, so it's a million times harder to get inside. You don't have ears. Why, I would visit this hall so many times when it was still open. The music was fine, but the real treat was the food. The chefs here would create a lovely dish. My taste buds would remember. Used an egg and then some hot spicy thing. More food? What are you going to tell me? What paperwork? Concert stage is still working. Okay. Cute. Got a note up in the tree. Or a thing, at least. Have you seen anything weirder? A hello would be nice. Hello. Have you seen anything weird? Nah. Nothing strange here. What are you doing here? Enjoying the view. So you live in this dump? Sure, hon. It's colourful. Near nature. What's not to like? The music's obnoxious for a start. Weird place to raise a baby. Wouldn't they prefer somewhere more social and not a loud abandoned theatre? Perhaps. What did you have in mind? There's a town to the east. You could move that. Alright, hun. Tell you what. I'll check out this town. See how we like it there. Okay. Baby's napping. I'll leave when we're good and ready. Nice. Good old knockback jump. Bit too much. Oh my god, the slide. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh. That is one way of doing it. There's a baby, gently resting in front of her feet. This is your kid? Why, yes, sweetie. Isn't she just the most precious thing? Sure. Now, no one would do this, right? No one would knock around the baby. You wouldn't set fire to a baby. Oh no. Oops. Oh my god. Are they okay? Oh, they're gone. They're out of there. Movie? What if I set fire? Oh. I'm sure it's fine. No, wrong way. Collect a memory gem. 6 in the series of enchanted gems can be used to store a recent memory inside. So squishy. Used to save and cast spells. Oh my god, that is awesome. Hello, Rook. Yeah, it's going good. It's very cozy. It's like such a unique game as well. Like, it's got a lot of inspiration from things, but like it's like they're doing their own thing, which is really awesome. And there's a lot of like inclusion and accessibility, which is nice. How do I save current spot memory? Okay. So if I do this, then out. Nice. And how do I? Cast save spell. Okay. So I can like have one on hockey. Save a new spell at the same time. Nice. So I can have like fire on me very quick. Everything's fine. Where's your vast niveau, Minecraft? Yeah. Oh. Yep. It's fine. Custom spells? Yeah. It's like the Magicka kind of thing, isn't it? Fire! Let it all burn. Station Sky Tram. Out of order. Tram line of the flying factory is delayed indefinitely due to squeaky wheels. Squeaky wheels doesn't sound like a reason to stop a tram. No, but it runs just fine. Just need a way to open the door. Ah! Oh. It's fine. Okay. Sequencer. An automaton that will cast runes one after another in sequence. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. So, want to neutralize. Yep. Apparently I'm downhill now. Rainbow cube. Wow. Okay. So, these cogs don't fit together. Can we, like, pull them out? Maybe it's just a bit of flavor. I mean, as much as this is a fire, it doesn't seem to be the issue. Okay. Nice. Main door's open. There's the theatre. That's the baby lady. Okay. I don't know what else there is to do here now. Ah, coin. I was thinking there should be something down there. God damn fire. This was a jester who's run away. What? Oh, ow. That's the wrong way again. Okay, here we go. Toss me. There we go. Wowie, hun. I gotta admit, this is a quaint little town. It's a darn shame the rest of the house, all shoddy. Beats living in a dungeon. Some of these homes may as well be dungeons. Take that house next door. It's falling apart at the seams. I lost a bunch of my tools, but if I had them, why I could fix her up lickety-split. You got any tools, huh? Baby looks at you with a wild, half-asleep expression you cannot place. Until you realize there is no specific expression, and that it's just how babies are. Weird-looking freak. Cute kid. Thanks, sweetie. She's truly my reason for waking up in the morning. Okay. What's going on up there? Oh. A bit of money. Now what if fire? Okay, nothing. What? There was like one like this earlier on the left side as well, where it's got like blue chains. He's going up mountain. Okay. So, been here. Going up just takes us back here. Guess we could go back, see if there's any little bits we can do. So we can pull this out. Oop, that's the wrong way. Bony remains of severed arm. You got an arm bone. Why? Why not? Anyway, I have my guy. I have my toss me. Toss me. Gotcha. The skull of a skeleton. That collecting body parts as a sage. Yeah, this room didn't seem to have much in, just the watery bit. Now we could burn it down. Burn it to the ground. Ooh, something in the oven maybe? Oh wait, what if we cook it? That's one way of cooking it. Chewy look. Probably won't go a huge amount longer today, because I've got... Well, I might jump in Blood on Clocktail later. We'll see how things go. Oven's staying hot? I mean, I guess it's supposed to. Okay, let's see it pull open. Works. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Definitely looks like there's something inside, I just don't know if I can open it. More crates. No, it just takes me here. Okay. No, that's the wrong way. Let's go in here. Hello. If you learn anything, please tell me. The labs? Found out that there's a royal sage had some labs. Oh, how suspicious. I must think that those require investigating. Any clues? I always taught a royal sage is to serve the people with their magic. So one would hope they would be using the labs at the base to help people. Though, we find it curious the royal sage has multiple labs. Maybe they're a busy person, lots to work on, lots of different places. Yeah, well, perhaps. That is the case. Regardless, in investigating, these labs must be our top priority. Hey, don't tell me what to do. You're not giving orders here. No, sorry. What we mean is, Rhell, my good friend, I hold no power over. Please investigate these labs as a friendly favor to me. Okay. Flooded library. I've got a note saying the royal guard sealed and flooded the library. What you're doing? Goodness gracious, no. That must have been one of my siblings. When the Emperor passed, my siblings could not agree who should take the throne, so all 11 of them served as ruler. During that time, a lot of, well, downright silly rules were made. And, do mind my language. They decided every sage was to blame for the disappearing people, and ordered the destruction of the library along with arresting every sage they could. Sorry again for that. I guess it's fine. Not like it was your fault. After each of my siblings disappeared, I was left alone, so I became the current empress by default. Paintings? I already asked about paintings. Okay. Barony boxes. Guess it's the painting at the back. It's like kind of hidden. Oh, there's also this here. Da, da, da. Immune to fire? Painting has fallen from the wall. Picture is badly damaged and hard to make out. Okay. Can I... Oh. No, rotate. Twist. Nope, okay. Shit. Okay. I was looking at map. Areas found. Yeah, definitely something there. Osage had in the flying factory suspended, springs and reef refuge. Check out this place at a second. West of the town. Wood library has an odd plant. Okay. Volcano chapters. Someone hidden in the library. Because if someone's been watching me, what the heck? Building a nest. Locations. Use it to escape. Okay, yeah, so I think the exclamation marks are the ones I haven't done. Maybe this is what I have. Like that? Something like that. And we have currency to use as well. All this stuff. Null sequencer. Slot import things. So we need more tools. What bits we got so far? Okay. Yeah, so I think going west again is still the plan for a lot of them. Yeah. What the heck? What are you writing? Those puzzles. Yeah, okay. Is that doing little puzzles? I should explore around. Nice. Okay. I may end it there and keep it as a short one. Done as much as I can figure out to start with, and now it's just like looking around and seeing what to do next and stuff. Because I guess you can discover stuff in different orders as well from looks. I love how, like, you just get to do stuff in, like, cast whatever you want, pretty much. And there's just, like, the reset map option if you screw up too much. That's cute. Nice. Well, I'm gonna leave it there for today. And, yeah, if people want to check it out, it is... Rhell? Let me get the link as well, so I can... Rhell... Warped Worlds and Troubled Times. Just for it linking there. But yeah, thanks again for the key from Yogcast Games and Boba and all the lovely gubs and crims. Yeah, I think that'll be good there. That'll be good there. Yeah, it's very cute. It's got a lot to, like, just mess around with. It's like, I haven't even got half the things yet. My god. But yeah. Alright, gonna leave it there for today. Gonna chill out a bit until later. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Alright, let's go... where should we go? Visty? A little bit of Visty. Makes you think D&D character? Who's an inept mage? Yeah. It's pretty cool. You can just mix whatever. But yes. Alright. Thanks everyone. See you around. Bye bye.